Ladies and gentlemen, we are just 2 Smackdowns away from WrestleMania 2, and this is Frank Dog, joined alongside the Hawaiian Homer, and what a night we have tonight.
Everybody is looking to gain momentum as we continue to move closer and closer to WrestleMania 2. And things are starting to shape up, and it's really looking like WrestleMania 2 is going to be the biggest show we've ever seen.
Well, what shape is our World Heavyweight Champion Kurt Angle in after he got frog splashed through the table by Mark Henry last time on Smackdown?
I mean, Mark Henry looked to me to make a statement, and you know, we ended up seeing Abyss come back and they had a big challenge, but it looks like we're going to start off the show once again with Alberto Del Rio.
Yes, that is correct. Tonight, WrestleMania opponents must team up, as Del Rio and Lashley will have to team up against the Undertaker and Goldberg.
I don't see either side really cooperating, but I guess we're going to find out what Del Rio thinks about this whole thing.
And still no reaction. Wow, really? Really?
Illusions of grandeur is what this guy has.
Yeah, Del Rio, you're going a bit over your head right now. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, shit. Oh, my goodness. Look who's in the ring.
And Alberto Del Rio wanting no part of the Undertaker, but he'll have to face Undertaker in tag team action later on tonight.
The message was short and sweet, but the point was made. Undertaker telling Goldberg that you better cooperate tonight, or else your fate at WrestleMania 2 will be even worse.
Oh man, already SmackDown is started off explosive. Undertaker and Goldberg and Del Rio and Lashley are going to have to get along somehow or another.
I mean, there really is no way around it. Those two sides are going to explode. The question is, how is that going to turn out? We're going to find out again in tonight's main event.
Here's the Grish.
Yeah, the Grish.
Here's being Oshidek, who's not too fond of the Grish. Oshidek's very cocky.
His actions don't reflect his words, as of late.
Oshidek says he welcomes the challenge.
The Grish just pointed out a very good fact.
Oshidek kind of has a point. He wasn't ready, but still he lost.
He's the Intercontinental Champion. You should always be ready. He's not ready to compete. He is not fit to be a champion. Simply put.
Well, he shouldn't be complaining. He brings up a point where he doesn't want to be like MVP. I know you've had to deal with him.
Don't even get me started. We don't have enough time during this show for me to go through all that. I don't diss the Grish.
Interesting from Oshidek, the Intercontinental Champion.
Here comes Christian, being accompanied by his best friend Edge. Tonight they're going to get a bit of a preview of their tag team match. He's going to take on the Suspect.
That is correct. And what do you think is going through the Suspect's mind going in this match against the former world champion?
I mean, this is a huge opportunity for Suspect, not just to get momentum against Christian, but for me, this is about those tag team titles that he and the Pope carry. And Edge and Christian are looking to regain tag team gold. They're looking to do it the biggest night of WEDF history, WrestleMania 2. And so, he's got to be able to, keep that momentum on the side of the champions. Otherwise, they could be in trouble once WrestleMania 2.
Say about Christian and Edge is that they're one of the best tag teams of all time, and the congregation that's just tagged for just a few short months.
Not to mention, the congregation put out possibly the biggest challenge they could ever face, which is Edge and Christian in a TLC match.
And what's interesting is that the congregation actually made the challenge.
That's right. It seems more confidence than cockiness, but we're going to see if the Suspect can prove that confidence as it takes to Christian. See here, they definitely have the support of the fans. These fans are going crazy for the Suspect, but you can see here this match is officially underway. Strategy would be interesting. These two kind of have similar styles, so it's
what roles do you think Edge and D'Angelo De Niro are going to play in this match?
I think that if they could play a very huge role. I mean, it could be a crucial pinfall moment could be interrupted by somebody out standing ringside. I think that the Edge might play a bigger role than De Niro, but anything is possible.
There's a clothesline by Suspect, the unorthodox style of Suspect. And so far, he's been taking it seriously. No playing around here.
I mean, he moved to Smackdown, and everything changed for the better. You can see here, Christian.
Oh, stealing a move from Christian's playbook.
Christian seems to be a little taken back. He wasn't expecting this to be close, but the Suspect is a serious competitor. It almost looked like a move out of De Niro's book.
And that double knee to the face. Look at Christian, the agility. Getting out of that powerbomb with an excellent arm drag.
Christian is,
let's say.
I was going to say, Christian is definitely the more experienced of the two. And it was it's an experience that allowed him to make such a great counter.
That's why he's also a former world champion. Him and Edge had those tremendous battles earlier on in the season.
They had possibly one of the most shocking moments of the season when Christian actually cashed in Money in the Bank on Edge. But here's a cover by Christian. There was a move out of Edge's playbook. These two teams clearly training together and working off of each other, and it's going to make the tag team match that much more interesting.
And Edge and Christian apparently they want respect from they wanted the congregation to learn some respect. It looks like they finally gained some respect for them after the congregation made the challenge.
I mean, the congregation could have made this a simple tag team match, and they could have found a way to create some sort of advantage, but they put themselves in the hardest possible situation they could, and you can't help but respect a team that would lay out a challenge like that. Whoa! Seated senton by Christian, goes up top rope.
Christian can fly.
And a missile dropkick from the top rope. The experience is shining through. Oh, but look at it. And again, that's part of that unorthodox move, that unorthodox style, that spinebuster out of nowhere from the Suspect.
Yeah, Suspect.
The Suspect isn't usually known for his strength, but that was quite the impressive move. Oh, wait a minute! Look at this. This might be a troublesome position for the Suspect.
Oh,
and a nice counter.
A big time DDT. Oh, wait a minute, Christian. Kill switch already.
The kill switch engaged. This has to be it. Here's the cover.
Christian, we can put away right now. 1, 2. It's over.
And I'm surprised that De Niro didn't get involved. He let Suspect take care of, do his own thing, but it cost him the match. Now Edge and Christian have a little bit of momentum. Again, there was that kill switch. That was what did it. Edge and Christian just continue to impress. You gotta wonder, are the congregation's days numbered? Here, Edge celebrating with Christian. If we see these two celebrating at WrestleMania 2, we'll be declaring new tag team champions.
It's at WrestleMania 2. Oh. Like Undertaker, Lashley says, if you cost me the match, you're going to be in much more huge trouble at WrestleMania 2. And here comes Danny Jackpot, who orchestrated that attack, which led to Mark Henry splashing Kurt Angle after it was originally going to be John Cena.
That's absolutely correct. John Cena was placed on that table, and Angle was able to make the save, but unfortunately Cena was not able to return the favor, and thanks to Danny Jackpot, was put through the table thanks to Mark Henry.
And Danny Jackpot is going to be facing Jeff Hardy, Zach Starr's opponent for WrestleMania 2.
So it sounds like even more of a family affair. Danny, of course, is the cousin of Zach Starr. And Zach Starr has been very vocal about how he feels about the Hardys and how he feels about the Matt Hardy situation. I personally am not a fan of the way that Zach Starr has been behaving, and I don't expect much less from Danny Jackpot, but
I don't get why John Cena was put in that match anyway.
Well, I mean, it seemed like everybody was getting an opportunity. I mean, Cena is one of the top superstars here. Why wouldn't he get a shot?
He lost.
He lost unfairly. I think Teddy Long is doing a great job here as general manager, and he's keeping things fair and he's trying to make sure that everything is as fair as possible. See, this is what I was talking about with Zach Starr. I knew Danny was going to do the same thing. And he really needs to be careful what he says, because he's about to get in the ring with Jeff Hardy.